Mazi Nnamdi Kanu apologized to Nigerians and threw his support behind Nigeria.
What we are saying is this. It doesn't matter. The problem of Nigeria is that when somebody from your tribe or your ethnicity is corrupt, you try to protect them. I am against it. I am against it, and I will fight against it, and I believe that is what the young people are fighting against right now out on the streets and sacrificing their lives in the process. I hate it. It is very, very cheap, condescending, and unbecoming of people who claim that they are learned. What we are fighting for is an equitable and just society and a future that not just ourselves, our children, but the whole of Africa will be proud of. And these brave young people now out on the streets are doing exactly that, and we must support them. If you kill them, you become my enemy. I don't give a damn who you are. Once you kill these young people, it doesn't matter if they're Hausa, if they're Fulani, if they're Bachama, if they're from anywhere in Nigeria. Once you kill them, I will despise you. I have been at the forefront of campaigning for justice for Shia Muslims. I am not a Muslim. I am not Shia. And I'm not from Southern Kaduna or from the north, as the case may be. But I have been fighting for them, and I will continue to fight for them. What I'm saying, I was quoted out of context. What I said was taken away bit by bit from the broadcast. They did their cut and paste to make it sound very horrible, to gain a greater perspective and insight into what I actually said. And under the circumstances which I said them, you must listen to the entire broadcast. And I have this to say, all of them trying as much as they can to infuse ethnicity and tribalism into this brave work that our young people are doing, they have failed on arrival. That is how Nigeria behaves. They need to, something they learned from Britain, unfortunately. They must divide you to conquer you. They now know that the South is very strong. They now know there is no enmity or any issues between the Yorubas and the Igbos, the Oduduwas and Biafrans, and they're doing all they can to engender one. They want to start a problem so that this very protest, this very revolution will collapse, but they have failed because people are now wiser and they're more sensible. Do you think that I will ask my father was a traditional ruler before his demise? Are you telling me that I will give orders to people to go to the Oba of Lagos residents to go and try to desecrate it? I will not even dream about it. I won't even think about it. As I was saying before, we are somehow distracted. I am from Ibeku. In Omoya. In that same Omoya, there is a home. In Omoya, there is Omwapara. In Omoya, there is a Sirimo. In Omoya, there is Obakara. I cannot leave Ibeku and go to Obakara and tell them what to do without them inviting me to do so. Therefore, I can never, ever. And to be honest with you, if in any way, shape, or form, what you've heard have somehow conveyed an erroneous impression of what I was saying, then I do apologize for that. But what I'm trying to say to people, and what I need them to understand is this. Corruption must be fought. It doesn't matter who is involved, their tribe. The same thing that Fulani Janjaweed are doing with Buhari is what some of these people are trying to do with Tinubu. The same thing, and you're talking about a good country, a good Nigeria, whereas you are being very tribalistic about issues. In fact, I'll be very, very happy if somebody else from any other ethnic group can come and be as vocal and as vociferous as to what is happening to Biafran people. Our men were killed in 2016, a lot of them at Mpo. And might I also correct one other misleading impression that these people, these criminals may have about what we are trying to accomplish here. I use the word our people all the time, or our men. We are all in this together, everybody. If you want a better society, if you want a better existence, if you want a better experience of life, you must support what the young people are doing. And I refer to them as our people, and they became very angry. I think some of them are slightly, should I say, envious or jealous that youths are listening to us and they are doing what they are asked to do. I think it's a bit of envy and jealousy, and the need to divide the South. They have failed. They cannot succeed. There is no problem between the East and the West. Between the East, the West, which is the South and the Middle Belt, none whatsoever. And these haggard old criminals cannot succeed. They've tried this nonsense in the past. They succeeded. They divided Awolowo and Nnamdi Azikiwe. They cannot do it now. They cannot.
Claim to have been misquoted and affirm his support for Nigerians who are agitating and fighting for justice. In response to corruption that has ravaged the country, he is willing to fight corruption either in the midst of Igbo, Hausa, or Yoruba. Should we say this man is willing to give up on IPOD demand only if Nigeria will do the right thing? Should we say the demand for IPOB is a failure, is as a result of failure in the system of the governance? Because his word explained that he is not in demand for Biafra just because he's interested in his own country, in his own thing. but he's looking for a way to put an end to oppression. So should we say maybe Mazi is in demand for Biafra because of the failure of governance? Could it be that if Nigeria get it right in terms of governance, in terms of economy, would you say Mazi will give up his demand for Biafra? This is a question that needs an answer. This is a question that one needs to begin to look at based on his willingness to support anyone who is fighting and to defend anyone who is killed, either you are Hausa, Igbo, or Yoruba. This is showing that he's no longer interested in a sect of people, but he's against the collapse of system. Maybe the demand for Biafra is as a result of the mismanagement of country fund, or the mismanagement of power. What could be the reason? Because from the man explanation, one can begin to pick out that this man is actually looking for a better country. When these are not my words, I come out to just let you know my opinion about this matter. And I hope you hear me share this video, subscribe to my channel, and the next time we have opportunity to discuss on this platform, God bless you. Have a great and awesome day. Shalom.